What's up, peoples? What's up? Today talking about the Eagles versus Seattle today. I think the Eagles Seattle game gonna be I don't know. I don't know gonna be a blowout. I don't really know. You don't know about NFL. I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a defense game. It's gonna be really a defense game. It's gonna be like really a high scoring game. I think it'll be like the Eagles win, Seattle win. I think it'll be 24-10. 24-10 is Seattle win. I don't see Seattle scoring a lot of points on the Eagles. Seattle offense not crazy good, but I see Seattle scoring 21 points or 24. Or it might be lower than that. It might be 17-3. We don't know. But I know that will be a high scoring game. I know Eagles win. I think Eagles at least gonna get like 24. I think Eagles gonna get like I don't see them scoring a whole bunch of points on Seattle defense. I see Eagles getting 21-16, 21-16, or 21-14, or 21 something. I know it's 21, be 21-17 or something. And Seattle try to come back, but then Eagles gonna stop them, something like that. I know it'll be a low scoring game. It might be a high scoring game. We don't know, but I know you watch the Cowboys game, the Seattle game. It wasn't really a high scoring game. I think Cowboys had 28, and Seattle had 24. Seattle had 20. I think Seattle had 21. I forgot how much Seattle had, but I know Seattle didn't score more than 20 points. I know they didn't score more than 21 points. I know they didn't. I know Seattle got like 24, I think. And then I think Seattle got 24. They need a touchdown to win. The field goal wasn't going to do enough. They need a touchdown to win the game. But then Seattle do that into at the end. I think Seattle had 24. I forgot how much Seattle had, but I know Dallas had 28 on Seattle. Dallas had like 28 points on Seattle. Scored 28 on Seattle. I think 27 or 28. One of them. I know they scored like 20 something on Seattle defense. So I can't say that Eagles can't do it. But often, then again, Cowboys kind of got a little better offense than Eagles, but people think they don't. But I think Cowboys do. But the reason why Cowboys won that game against Seattle versus Cowboys, the Cowboys ran the ball a lot. Cowboys ran the ball a lot in that game. So they mostly played balance in that game. Romo really wasn't doing so much. So they'll take all the pressure off Romo because they was running a lot. The reason why they won the game because the running game, because Murphy just run all over to Seattle. And plus they was doing like mostly like to the running back. The Cowboys doing to the running back, doing little screen passes, doing all different kind of short passes, cross passes. They really wasn't doing no big plays on Seattle. It's hard to get big plays on Seattle. So they were taking it slow down the field, running the ball, playing balanced offense. And their defense played pretty well. Most of the time, only time Seattle scored a touchdown when Cowboys fumbled real close to the end zone, fumbled real close and made them real close. But other than that, but Seattle won the kick return back. Seattle scored 2 touchdowns on Cowboys, really. Yeah, they only scored 2 touchdowns on Cowboys. Because Seattle got 2 touchdowns on offense. But mostly both because of turnovers. Cowboys turnover because Cowboys fumbled. And Seattle scored off a kick return. So they really didn't score on Cowboys defense. You know, Seattle really offense not all that great. So I don't see why people saying like Eagles could beat Seattle. I'm not saying that Eagles gonna blow Seattle or do all that stuff. Is that Seattle can score points on Seattle on Eagles? But I'm just saying Seattle offense is not all that great. Seattle offense is decent and pretty good right now. And Russell Wilson is a good quarterback. And Marshall Lynch, he's a great running back. You know, they still got Bowen. They still got Bowen in Seattle. Seattle still got Bowen. Yeah, Seattle still got Bowen. So they still got him. No, Bowen the 49ers, isn't he? I mean, he in the 49ers still. He in the 49ers. He's not in Seattle. He in the 49ers. So Seattle really ain't got that many big weapons on their team or offense. Big wide receiver, big time wide receiver that really could score crazy. Seattle don't got that many. It just got like about a decent offense. But Russell Wilson, Russell Wilson, he's a good quarterback. And Marshall Lynch is a great wide receiver. Is a great running back. Marshall Lynch. So if Marshall Lynch have a great game and Russell Wilson have a great game, Seattle gonna win this game. because Russell Wilson and Marshall Lynch gotta have a great game. Got to at least score 24 points to beat Eagles. At least 24, and they just 20. They at least score 24 points and play great defense. It allowed Eagles only 17 points. Seattle gonna win it. I see Seattle could score score 20 something points on Eagles defense. Eagle defense is good, but they're not good enough. Eagle is good, but I believe Seattle could score at least 20 something points on Eagle defense. I believe they could, or maybe 17. I know. I think Seattle need to score at least more than 20 something points. Cause I believe Eagles at least could get like 21 points on Seattle defense. I believe they could 21 points on Seattle defense. Cause Cowboys did it, and Eagles got the weapons to do it. Eagles got freaking what's his name again? They got Eagles running back name again. They got Eagles got their running back. I forgot his name, but I can't really can say his name right. My fault. People's video. Dang man, how the heck I forgot his name? Not Westbrook. Again. Wow man. Oh my goodness, I forgot his name. How the freak did I forget the Eagles running back name? And I talk about him all the time. McCoy got to step his game up. Sorry about that. McCoy got to step his game up. And McCoy got to have a great game. Not a good game, a great game. McCoy got to play great. He got to get at least over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. And the Sanchez has to do the rest. And Sanchez, I think Sanchez can score 1 touchdown on the Seattle defense. So I think, like I said, Eagles got to score at least 24 points to beat the Seattle. I don't believe Seattle can score more than 20 points on the Eagles defense. They could if they running back step up, but I believe they can't. I believe that Eagles got to score at least 24, at least 24. Eagles got to score at least 24 points to beat Seattle. I think that's my opinion. That's why I think they got to do to beat Seattle. They got to score at least 20-some points, at least 24. At least got to score like 2 touchdowns. McCoy at least got to score 2 touchdowns, and Sanchez got to get a touchdown. I'd be 21. Then they got to at least run down the field, run the time down. Then make sure they get in field goal range. Run the time down. They got to play clock management too. They got to run the time down. They get in field goal range. Get 24. So basically, and the Eagle defense got to step up. Eagle defense don't play great. They gonna lose. Eagle gonna lose. And the defense don't play good. I don't see Sanchez going crazy, scoring all over Seattle defense. I don't see that Eagles scoring more than 24 points on Seattle defense. I don't see that happening. That's why I said Eagle defense got to play great, because if Seattle scored 28 points on Eagles, basically game is over. Eagles is done. I don't see Eagles coming back. If Seattle scored 28 points, or Seattle scored 24 points, maybe, or 28, I think Eagles might lose the game. Cause I see, it's 24-24. I see that Russell Wilson taking it down the field and getting in field goal range and win the game 27-24. So that's why I think Eagles got to play great defense. Eagles got to keep the Seattle to 17 points if they want to win this game. At least 17 points if they want to win this game. And Eagles at least got to score 24 points and keep them to 17 points. Cause I don't see Seattle score more than 24 points. So that Seattle got a limit of scoring. Sometimes they score a lot of points, but that be against a bum team. But other than that, they really don't. They play against a good team. They play against a good team that got good defense. They never score a lot of points on them. You see when they play against Cardinals, they only scored 19 points against the Cardinals. Seattle, only 19 points. So that's all they scored. No, 49ers. When they play against 49ers, they only scored 19 points against 49ers. That's it. Seattle cannot score more than 19 points. They beat the 49ers 19-3. So they can't score more than 19 points. They play against a good defense. But I don't know Eagle defense, they're great, but they got good defense. Their secondary is pretty good, but They got good linebackers and good defense in the front. Eagles do, but I don't know about they got their secondary. I don't know about the secondary is like I don't know about the secondary. I really can't say because I don't trust 2026. That dude, he get burnt all the time. You see, he got burnt in the Cardinals game. You see Eagles secondary got burnt at the end of the Cardinals game. This wide receiver, you see what I have at the end. That's why I said you cannot trust Eagles secondary really. You can't trust their secondary. So I don't know who's gonna win this game, but like I said, how the Eagles gonna win this game? They gotta play balanced defense, balanced offense. They gotta take it down, slow down the field. They can't push. They can't do so much. Can't make all the hand on. You can't get. You can't put all the stuff on. Or you put all the game on Sanchez's shoulder. You cannot miss show. Sanchez can't miss show. He can't take over the game. You gotta mix it up, run the ball a lot, and Mr. Sanchez, you take all the pressure off Sanchez. Because they cannot put so much pressure on Sanchez. Because I know you cannot put all the pressure on Sanchez. You cannot give the game to Sanchez. Then Sanchez can do everything. No. Sanchez never do. When Sanchez do that, like Romo and Sanchez the same. When Sanchez do that in the game, and he never win. They never win. And they run the ball good. They have a good receiver. They play against my team, Cowboys. You see how they beat Cowboys? Because they ran out, they took it down the field slow, do screen passes, do to the running back, and do little short cross passes, and ran the ball a lot. So it had a good running game. So McCoy got to have a good running game if they want to beat Seattle. You see how Cowboys beat them. You see how Cowboys beat the Seattle. Like I said, they got to have a good running game today, and make sure it's going to take all the pressure off Sanchez. And Sanchez can't play like the old. Sanchez can't make so many mistakes. They make so many mistakes in Seattle, they might lose because you never know. They might do a pickoff, and then they might do intel. They might do intel at the end of the game. They might do intel. It might be for a touchdown. So I said that's what I said because no. But don't try to do the Sherman side. If you do the Sherman side, do it like off and on. Just mix it up. But mostly don't do the Sanchez side. Take advantage of. Take advantage of tight end. The Eagles need to take advantage of their tight end. Their tight end got to have a good game. You see it against the Chargers, they beat the Seattle. Because your tight end got to have a good game. Because I think that Seattle linebackers is not that great at sticking tight ends. But if the tight end real good, like when the tight end have a good game, the Seattle always lose. Because they don't do it because they don't do the shit because they always lose. The tight end have a good game and the running back had a good game, you can beat the Seattle. Because you got to take all the pressure. You make sure you can't because they got good secondary. They got a good secondary on Seattle. They got a good secondary. They got a good defense front. But I don't know about the linebackers. I don't know yet. But I know they got good linebackers too. Seattle. They got a good defense. But I say I don't know the linebackers that real good at sticking a good tight end. Tight end fast, and then tight end fast. He got a good tight end. You got a good tight end, so you need to take advantage of their tight end in this game, and make sure they tight end get the ball a lot, and make sure that McCoy get the ball a lot, and run the ball at the field a lot, and just keep pounding on the field, and play good clock management to beat the Seattle. Eagles want to beat the Seattle, they got to play good clock management if they want to beat the Seattle. So that's how the Eagles need to beat Seattle. You got to have great clock management. Run the ball a lot, have a great running game, and the tight end got to play great. And don't take all the pressure off Sanchez. Don't put so much pressure on Sanchez. Don't get the whole game to Sanchez. Make the Sanchez put all the shoulder on Sanchez's shoulders. Make sure he got to win the game. But no, you can't do that. You can't win. You can't beat Seattle like that. You want to score in Seattle defense. You got to play balanced offense. You got those screen passes to your running back. Those short passes to your running back. You got those to the tight end. You got to have a great running game, You got to play good clock management. Make sure Seattle don't get the ball because I know Seattle cannot score more than 20-something points with their offense. So you got to score 24 points or at least 27. 27 or 24 Eagles need to at least score. God need to keep Seattle to 17 points. And I believe that Eagles could win this game. Eagles score 24 points and keep Seattle 17 points. Then Eagles could win this game. Or keep them 14. Make sure Seattle... Just make sure the Eagles got to shut Lynch down. They shut Lynch down, Russell Wilson, Eagles going to win this game. The Eagles defense play good, and Eagles offense play great, they going to win this game. The Eagles defense play great, and and the offense played like kind of decent and like score at least 24 points. And I think Eagles gonna win this game because the Eagles can make sure Eagles cannot let the Seattle get 28 points or 24 at least. Because they do, I think Eagles gonna lose this game. Because I believe that Russell Wilson can take it down the field and win it with a field goal. Because that was Seattle could do. I believe they could. With Lynch I think running back, he could do it. He can run down that field, take it down that field, you know. And Russell Wilson, Russell Wilson like to run. He can run. He get the chance. He run and get open. Get there. He see open spot. He runs. Russell Wilson is a good quarterback. So I believe Russell Wilson can take it down that field and get in that field goal range. I said Eagles cannot. Tied at the end 24-24. Then Eagles gonna lose. Eagles defense got to play great if they want to beat the Seattle. They can't let them score 28 points and I think game over. They score 28 points. I don't see Eagles score more than 24 points on Seattle defense. I don't see that happening. I see them scoring at least. If they do, Seattle defense do play great, Eagles gonna have like 14 points. It'll be 14-24 or something like that, 14-28. But like I said, Seattle gonna gotta win. Russell Wilson gotta have a great game, and Marshall Lynch gotta have a great game, and Seattle defense gotta play great, and Sherman gotta step his game up. And the linebackers gotta play great too. They shut down. The linebackers gotta play great too, and Seattle defense front gotta play great. They can't play like they play against Cowboys, because Seattle play like they play against Cowboys, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. Okay. So people don't sleep on the Eagles. Eagles play great at home, so they mostly win all their home games. Seattle don't play great on the road. Seattle doesn't play great on the road. So, so people don't be sleeping on Eagles yet, because anybody can win any given day. So I don't say that Eagles gonna win and blow them out or anything. I don't know. It will probably be a low scoring game. It might be 17-14. We don't know. 17-7, 17-3. Or 24-10. That's how I see the score being. I don't see it being more than 24 points. I don't see it being more than 24 points. Or maybe be a 27 game. Off a field goal, it'd be 24-24 at the end of the game, and the Seahawks kick a field goal. But that's it. But I don't see no really high scoring games. People scoring crazy on each other. I see a slow paced game. I see Eagles taking it slow, throwing screen passes to Scholes, because Scholes got to have a good game too. I don't forget Scholes on the 43. He got to have a great game too. You got to take advantage of him playing wide receiver, like doing screen passes to him, like screen pass and doing passes to him, taking advantage of him with like one-on-one coverage with the line, because Scholes is fast. I don't believe that Seattle defense can stick on Scholes. Linebacker can stick on Scholes. Scholes are fast. He's fast. So I see the Eagles try to take advantage of Scholes, doing passes to him, and take advantage of their tight end, and running the ball a lot, pounding the ball a lot. They're trying to take all the pressure off Shantez. So, peoples, get ready for the game. Peace out, peoples. That's my thought of the Eagles versus Seattle. Because like I said, Seattle play just like they play against Cowboys. They're going to lose. Okay? All right, peace out, peoples. Watch and see y'all next game. See y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a review. I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts, post thoughts after the game over. I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts after the game over about Eagles versus Seattle. All right, peace out, people. Bye. Peace out, people. Shantez, don't put all the pressure on Shantez. Do not put all the shoulder on Shantez's shoulder, because you're going to lose like that. Shantez going to have a lot of pick-offs. I bet you. If she put all the shoulder on Shantez and you go to Sherman's side, it's going to be like at least Sherman going to have like 3 pick-offs in that game, have at least 1 touchdown run back. Okay? If they do that. Okay? Listen to me. Don't put all the shoulder on Shantez. Play balanced offense against Seattle. That's how you beat Seattle defense. You got to play balance. And you got to block good. And you got to block Shantez good. And then take it downfield slow. Seattle will be mixing some blitz in there too a little bit. So, yeah. All right, peace out, people. Peace out. Bye. Bye.